Payday.
Tim Tszyu is scheduled to compete against IBF junior middleweight champion Bakram Murtazaliev in the main event on October 19th at Caribe Royale Resort in Orlando, Florida. This event will be broadcast live on PBC via Amazon Prime Video. Tszyu is entering this match following a 12-round split decision defeat to Sebastian Fundora on March 30th. Although Tszyu had aspirations for a rematch with the towering Fundora, those plans have not materialized for several reasons. Securing the IBF title from the undefeated Murtazaliev with a record of 22-0 with 16 knockouts could potentially pave the way for Tszyu to challenge Fundora, provided Fundora retains his WBC and WBO titles. In response to the recent announcement of Eddie Hearn's defeat in the purse bid for the Jaron Boots Ennis vs. Karen Chakagian fight, Brian Norman Jr.'s father, Brian Norman Sr., expressed his sentiments on social media. It appears that Hearn's bid was unsuccessful, losing by $250,000 to Karen Chakagian's promoters, thereby placing Ennis in a challenging position. This situation may force Ennis to defend his IBF welterweight title in Europe. In reaction to the news, Brian Norman Sr. shared a post on social media, seemingly finding humor in Hearn's loss of the purse bid. It is reported that Hearn had previously abandoned negotiations with Team Norman Jr. after they declined an offer of $1.7 million for a fight with Boots. Norman Sr. had proposed an increase to $2.2 million, but it seems that this request was not met. Hearn's final offer was $1.7 million, which some fans considered to be on the lower end, especially considering the significance of this unification fight for Boots' career, which would have been greatly enhanced by capturing another world title. Brian Norman Sr. has criticized Hearn as being cheap and dishonest, suggesting that Hearn did not genuinely intend to make a fight with his son, Brian Jr. He further alleges that Hearn made statements in an interview indicating that Team Norman had reached out to him, expressing remorse and inquiring if it was too late to accept the offer he had previously extended for the Boots fight. Norman Sr. disputes this claim.
Well, that goddamn karma come back around quick, no? Mother was talking all this about we didn't want the fight, we didn't want this, and we didn't want that. I tried to tell everybody that $750,000 he tried to put it under the table. Boots wasn't supposed to run his mouth, he wasn't supposed to say shit. And shit wasn't even supposed to be heard of. The only reason it's heard of it because we goddamn got offended by the motherfuckers as we turned it down, and there it is. And that's what started all of this. Eddie did not want the fight. I don't even think Eddie wanted to promote the fight in November. Eddie didn't want to spend no damn money. Eddie wanted to lose that purse bid. Now he gonna try to get Boots to pull up, to move up to 154, drop the belt, and do some other shit. It's about what Eddie want. It ain't about what Boots want. Hey man, look, karma is a mother. Y'all can't say shit now. Eddie just showed y'all he ain't playing with the money. He just got outbid by $250,000 against his fighter's interests. I mean, it's simple, bro. Come on, man. I seen the play a long time ago.
Shakur Stevenson is training under the guidance of Terence Crawford, gearing up for a crucial defense of his WBC lightweight title against Joe Cordina in their highly anticipated undercard bout on October 12th, Ingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Should Shakur Stevenson secure a $5 million payday for this fight against Cordina, he will be under immense pressure to deliver an outstanding performance that not only wows the fans but also leaves a lasting impression on his promoter, Eddie Hearn. Hearn has invested a significant amount of money in Shakur, naively hoping to mold him into a global superstar. However, this fight does not require Crawford's assistance, as Cordina is not a formidable opponent. In fact, Cordina's last fight was a stark reminder of his limitations, as he was defeated by 35-year-old Anthony Kakas in a brutal 8th-round knockout on May 18th, showcasing his vulnerability against Kasas. Turki El Al-Sheikh is gearing up to create another thrilling card, this time featuring Oscar de la Hoya, with a special focus on Latino boxers. This event promises to be just as extravagant and packed as previous one, with a unique highlight being its accessibility. The card will be available for free streaming, marking another step towards addressing the larger issue of illegal streaming that has plagued the boxing industry. He posted on X the following: "I just hanged up the phone with my friend Oscar de la Hoya. We had a long talk, therefore, I decided the card of Latino's Night in Riyadh season with our partner Golden Boy will be free on TV networks and platforms all around the world. Any TV network or platform in cable TV interested in this event, kindly connect with us in Riyadh season and Sela, especially in Mexico and South America. We care about boxing fans, for that this card free. It's worth noting that the Saudi advisor has also recently reduced the ticket prices for upcoming high-profile events. He is set to organize the Anthony Joshua vs. Daniel Dubois card at Wembley on September 21st and the Artur Beterbiev vs. Dmitry Bivol fight on October 12th. The aim of these price reductions is to expand the boxing fan base and draw more viewers to the events. However, the primary concern is to combat illegal streaming, which is often driven by the high prices of PPV. Alal Sheikh emphasized the importance of keeping fans engaged. He stated, "The decision to keep the event free to stream is in the interest of our fans." American boxing enthusiasts have long awaited this moment, and their anticipation is now being realized. Japanese boxing sensation Naoya Inoue is set to make his long-awaited return to the United States for a fight scheduled for early next year. As confirmed by Bob Arum, this announcement follows Inoue's recent victory over TJ Doheny, who despite his valiant effort, was ultimately outmatched. Inoue has not competed in the United States since June 2021, and one criticism often directed at him, despite his status as an almost flawless athlete, that he has primarily fought in his home country. Leave a comment if you think Japanese boxing sensation Naoya Inoue will come to US. That's it for today. Like, subscribe, and click on the video here to catch up yesterday's boxing news.
The most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever.
Horrible fighter.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass.
Payday. You want payday.